I have two groups of vitamin C serums here, the best of the best budget vitamin C serums. In this video, I am going to tell you which group of vitamin C serum you should be using for your skin, and then which product in that group is going to be the best for you. So if you don't want to spend $182 on a vitamin C serum, but still get that level of benefit, this video is for you. I'm going to sort you out. I'm Dr. Maren Locke, the budget dermatologist. I help you fix your skin without breaking the bank. So make sure you're subscribed if you love simple skincare tips, actionable tips. You can come say hi on Instagram at the budget dermatologist. I share a lot more fun information there. So let's get into it. I have divided the very best budget vitamin C serums into two groups based on the type of vitamin C that is in these products. This group here has the only active form of vitamin C that exists. It's called L-ascorbic acid as the vitamin C in the product. This group here has an inactive form of vitamin C serum, which there are many inactive forms, but all of these have the particular inactive form called Tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. So we have active vitamin C and inactive vitamin C. In both of these groups have their pros and cons. So let me explain those here, and we're going to get you sorted into one of these groups versus the other. Let's start with the active form, L-ascorbic acid. This form, active, meaning as soon as you put this product on your skin, it is ready to get to work, doing what vitamin C does. That's building new collagen, serving as an antioxidant to protect your skin from UV damage, and fading dark spots or improving hyperpigmentation. That sounds great, right? But the downside here is that active vitamin C in the L-ascorbic acid form is the most irritating type of all the forms here of vitamin C, and that makes it limiting for some people because they're not able to use it and tolerate it consistently enough to get those results. Now, the reason it is so irritating is because L-ascorbic acid needs to exist at a very low pH in order to be stable and penetrate the skin appropriately. And a low pH means it's acidic. And acidic things on the skin just burn and sting. So we really need to rely a lot on the overall formulation to minimize that burning and stinging, and to rely on a precise percentage of vitamin C that is tailored to our skin and our tolerability of it. And that is what the pros and cons are with this group here. Now let's talk about the inactive form, THD ascorbate. This is my favorite inactive form of vitamin C because I think it works the best. Here's the deal. As soon as you put this on your skin, this undergoes one conversion to get to L-ascorbic acid. So THDA turns into L-ascorbic acid on the skin. But the benefit here is it's way less irritating because this does not have to exist at as low of a pH or as acidic of a pH as this does. So this is way less irritating on the skin. You get less burning and less stinging of this group. So this is going to be much better for people with very sensitive skin or for people who have tried and failed L-ascorbic acid forms of vitamin C. So absolutely, both of these groups work very well to get you the benefits of vitamin C. This one, not quite as strong as this group. However, because this is far less irritating, you might be able to use a much higher percentage of this, 15%, even 20% vitamin C here, but maybe you can only tolerate 5 to 10% of the L-ascorbic acid. So then that's going to put you on a more even playing field. So which category is right for you? My recommendation, if you have very sensitive skin, rosacea prone skin, or you have tried multiple L-ascorbic acid products at various percentages and you just could not tolerate them, then you are going to belong in this category here. And I want you to choose a vitamin C serum that has the THD ascorbate form of vitamin C in it. And I would bet that you would definitely be able to find a product at a certain percentage that works for your skin that you can use consistently enough to get results. And yes, I have all of these vitamin C serums linked in the description of this video. Okay, so let's talk about the L-ascorbic acid form of vitamin C serum products. First, I'm going to show you what I recommend for different scenarios here. Starting with, first of all, I have these lined up in order, lowest L-ascorbic acid concentration to the highest, okay? So let's start with CeraVe Vitamin C Serum, one of the greatest products at the drugstore. I have been using this for years. I even have a whole dedicated video about this on my channel way back in the day. This is a great product. I recommend this product. It has 10% L-ascorbic acid in it. I recommend this for somebody who's ready to start a vitamin C serum. They've never tried it. They don't know if it's going to work for their skin. Maybe they have a little bit of sensitive skin. Grab CeraVe 10% vitamin C serum in the L-ascorbic acid form. This is such a great product. It'll get your foot in the door. You can see if this vitamin C category is right for your skin. And I love this one because this formulation has ceramides in it, so it's also nourishing to the skin. It can offset a little of that irritation that can come along with L-ascorbic acid. So this is going to be my absolute #1 top pick for beginners or people that are ready to kind of reset and try vitamin C for the first time. This next pick is by Timeless. Their 10% vitamin C serum, L-ascorbic acid. This one also contains vitamin E and ferulic acid. So this is going to be my recommendation for somebody who really loves that SkinCeuticals $182 type of vitamin C serum that has those 3 little trifecta in it to make it work the best: vitamin C, vitamin E, and ferulic acid. This contains the same trifecta, but this is at a little bit lower of a percentage. This has 10% vitamin C instead of 15% that you find in SkinCeuticals. So actually, I kind of like that better because I don't even think more is better. You don't absolutely have to use a higher percentage to get more benefits. Sometimes that just causes more side effects. So this is actually a really good budget swap for the SkinCeuticals. Again, a little bit lower concentration, 10% here. But overall, this formula is very simple. There's not a lot of other additives in this. Really simple, really straightforward formula at a good entry-level vitamin C. Really affordable price. I'm going to link this one below too. Next, we're moving into L'Oreal 12% vitamin C serum in this product, and this one has salicylic acid. So I love this option if you are somebody with oily skin or acne-prone skin, because that little addition of salicylic acid is going to help penetrate your pores because it's oil soluble, so it's going to penetrate the pores. It's going to help break up that debris, can clear blackheads and whiteheads with that salicylic acid, and then 12% L-ascorbic acid. Again, a very good dose of vitamin C. This is going to be one of my top drugstore options for oily and acne-prone skin. Okay, so now let's get into one of probably my favorite in this whole lineup here, the Glow Maker by Maylove. This is going to be even more close to that SkinCeuticals, a good budget swap for that. This is only $32.95, I think. I'm going to link this one below too. It's an amazing formulation for this price. 15% L-ascorbic acid and vitamin E and ferulic acid. So it has that trifecta in it, but it also contains a few other botanicals, aloe, it has hyaluronic acid in it, helps dry skin, but those other additives can really help soothe the skin, decrease some of that redness, and help you tolerate L-ascorbic acid better because of this overall formulation. This is an amazing product. I'm obviously going to link this below as well. I get so much feedback from you guys who have bought this and tried it and say that after only a few uses, you've noticed a major glow up in your skin. So this 15% L-ascorbic acid, one of my top picks. Now, at the drugstore, you can also get a 15% L-ascorbic acid from Vichy. I consider this just a best all-around product. It is a very good formulation. I love Vichy. It's a French skincare brand because so many of their products, they have such simple, straightforward formulations with just the quality ingredients, not a lot of fluff, and that is how I feel about this product. And then my favorite thing is this new and improved packaging of it. It is a dropper bottle formula. So the top, just turn it over, a couple drops, and you put it on. It's very important to have high quality packaging of your vitamin C serums because it's not very stable. So you want opaque, airtight. I love this packaging. Vichy, another top pick from the drugstore. And last but not least, this is actually not last because there's another vitamin C L-ascorbic acid that I absolutely love, but I ran out of it. I need to restock it. So I don't have it for this video. I'll put up a picture of it. It's the Rock 20% vitamin C in individually dosed ampules or little capsules. Now, this is another 20% option. So now we're in the 20%. Let me first say, you don't have to have a 20% vitamin C serum to get benefits. And no, more is not always better because the higher you go, the more chance of side effects and the less you're going to be able to use it consistently. If you can't be consistent, you won't get results. So it's better to use something lower that you're able to use more often to get the most results really. So 20% options. This is going to be for somebody who's ran through these, no irritation, like rock star vitamin C user, and you just want to dip your toe into something a little bit stronger to see if you're going to get even more benefits. Maybe you have some like really stubborn dark spots, then maybe try 20% vitamin C. But personally, I don't go beyond 15%. It's kind of where I stop. But 20%, timeless, same thing as this one, but in 20%. So that's an option, very affordable. And then, like I said, the Rock 20% option in the individual capsules. Here's why I am obsessed with that Rock product is because if you are somebody that uses vitamin C in your routine, but you don't use it every day and you really want to keep it fresh for longer, because as soon as you open this package, time is ticking till this is not active and working anymore because it goes bad. The individual doses are a great option, great for traveling, lots of benefits there. So I will link that one below, the Rock 20% vitamin C. And those are the best of the best L-ascorbic acid active form of vitamin C that I recommend. So if you're in that category, based on my recommendation, choose from one of these. I have all of those linked below. But now let's talk about one of my favorite categories, the THD. So these are also lined up in order from the lowest percentage to the highest, and these two are separate. These are two eye products I'll show you in just a second. But again, you are in this category, sensitive skin, rosacea prone skin, or tried and failed L-ascorbic acid forms. Let's try a THD form, starting with this one by Vanicream, less than $20. This has 5% THD ascorbate in it and ceramides, fragrance-free, overall a very simple formulation that is top-notch for sensitive skin users, first-time vitamin C users. This is a great place to start, and you truly can use this every day, get your foot in the door, and then from here, if you still want more benefits, then you can go up to use some of these. So I get this from Amazon. I will link that below. Now we're going up to a 15% Tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate option by Sunday Riley, CEO. I love this option. If you've already tried the lower percentage and you're ready for something more, no irritation, you're gonna go up to this one. Or if you have redness prone skin, because this has some added ingredients into it to reduce redness of the skin, which is such a problem for me. It's such something I struggle with. So this is a really good option for wanting vitamin C benefits, sensitive skin, rosacea prone, redness skin. Sunday Riley, I love this option for that group of people. And then we are going up to Peter Thomas Roth. That is going to be an important discussion to have. Quickly here, I forgot to mention, why are there only 3 here and there's so many products here? Because it is much harder to find tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate vitamin C serums. And from my research, I think it's harder or more expensive to formulate this ingredient. So overall, not only is it harder to find them, but it's also harder to find really great price budget picks that are still quality formulations. So I have less to recommend overall. So this, very affordable, under $20. This, it's starting to get pricey. Things have turned. This is like $80 or something. I'm gonna link this below. But then this gets even pricier. And there are very few products I recommend on my channel, The Budget Dermatologist, that are crazy expensive. But when I do recommend a more pricey product, it's because there really is not something out there that is a lower cost, that's just as good of a formulation. I'm not saying you have to buy this, but I'm saying if you want a product of this level, this is pretty much the one I recommend. I don't have a lower cost option. Anyways, this one, it is one of the more expensive products I will recommend on my channel, but it is unmatched and it is that good. This has 20% THD ascorbate in it. It has 3% vitamin E in it and 2% ferulic acid. So I consider this your THD swap of the SkinCeutical CE ferulic. Again, that one is the active form, this is the inactive form, but it also has a trifecta, and it has a very transparent list of the exact percentages of each of those 3 ingredients in it, which is incredible. And it's so frustrating how hard that is to find in skincare, where they actually disclose like how much, what is the percentage of these, because we need to know so we can go up or down based on how our skin reacts. So I love that about the Peter Thomas Roth formula, and overall a really soothing formula, very nice product, unmatched, totally worth the money if you are gonna go hard into vitamin C in your skincare routine and you really want the best benefits. Now, the other thing I'll say, 20% sounds like a lot. If you're trying to compare 20% L-ascorbic acid to 20% THD, they're not the same, because this has to undergo a conversion to get to this. So even though this is higher, I don't think you are going to get the same level of irritation with 20% this versus 20% this. So just keep that in mind. Experienced users, people who want more of a budget swap for the SkinCeuticals option. Even though this isn't cheap, it still is at least $80 cheaper than that one. This is going to be my top pick for you. I love this one. So beginners, redness, want something a little bit stronger and redness prone, and then you're going all out, get this one. Now, what about these two products? This is an eye serum, so it's the same as this, but it's in an eye serum, so it's 10% THD, and then the 3% vitamin E and 2% ferulic acid. So if you want a vitamin C eye cream that's really good, not irritating, this is another one. I'll link it below. And this is the one that I personally use every day. It's by Rock. It's the Multi-Correction Revive and Glow Eye Balm with vitamin C. It has THD ascorbate in it, and it is so nice because, I'll actually put it on right now because I do reapply this throughout the day. One swipe, or however many swipes you want, and you don't even have to pat it in. Little glow up, extra protection throughout the day, and it is so nourishing to the under eyes. So I pretty much have one of these with me at all times. I keep it on the go, my travel bag, and my purse, and I keep it at home in my skincare stockpile. So I'm gonna link this one below as an eye product for vitamin C. Okay, so that was a lot of information, but I hope you guys found this little informal chat helpful. I thought this setup would be better so you can actually see what I'm talking about and comparing. Let me know if this was helpful for you. So tell us, which group are you choosing? And then which product in that group are you choosing for your skin? Or is there another vitamin C serum that you've used and have actually given you real results? Let us know in the comments. We can all learn from each other, and make sure you're subscribed before you head out, and come say hi on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist. See you guys soon. Bye.